Hello, Albsterz. Today we're going to be going over what I missed in the Shadowbringers trailer because I was too I was too hyped. I literally finished the 4.5 for Stormblood and straight away watched the Shadowbringers trailer and I missed a bunch of stuff. So we're going to be going over that and also my thoughts for the Shadowbringers expansion so far. I'm about 12 to 15 hours into the expansion and it is incredible, but we're going to talk about that more later. We're going to have a little look at what I've missed. It's really interesting playing the expansion now and knowing that this is a city. It's like, it is crazy. Like the sheer scale of it was just nuts. Oh my. And this was huge. This was huge. I totally missed over this. I was so hyped. You can't blame me. This trailer is incredible. So Urion J says here,
what sayest thou, Master Montoya?
Master Montoya. So has the actual Master Montoya passed?
This fate or defy it?
Because that's just Stola. So she's taken her role. Oh jeez.
I'm not wont to run from my troubles.
Oh, this is incredible. Still. So I missed that, and then there's another huge one that I missed. Elmore, look at it. Oh, jeez, seeing this place now. Yeah, this really matches everyone that's in that place. This was huge. I missed completely because I was commentating all over it. So they're in Ilmore then, and there the city is trying to get away.
This town certainly has changed. And not at all for the better.
Hold up, so Frankrit's been to Ilmore then. So throughout the story of Shadowbringers then, we're going to be going back to Ilmore then. Oh, because I'm in the Fairy Kingdom at the moment in Shadowbringers. And then he drops the line. Or is it? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Then he drops.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Miruzulla.
Jeez. Because we find out that she's the Oracle of Light and there's multiple descendants of her. It's really, really interesting so far. And I don't think there's anything else in the trailer that I've missed. We gotta see this one more time. Go on.
Become what you must.
Yes, 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 yes. Become the warrior of darkness. Oh. She's bricking herself. She's like, nah. Oh, it's so good.
Become the warrior of darkness.
Jeez. But now we're going to talk about my thoughts on the Shadowbringers expansion so far and what I think of it. So we're going to talk about my thoughts on the Shadowbringers expansion. From what I have played so far, it is incredible and by far the best expansion in the Final Fantasy XIV game. It is just nuts. On the back end of the 4.5 ending that we got for Stormblood, that really set the mood and the tone for Shadowbringers, and it really ended you off on this high. And then when you start Shadowbringers, it's instantly like, whoom, alright, you're going straight up to the sky. It's like, it's nuts. They hit you with all these different cutscenes and these beautiful environments that you go to, and you're really on like this high. And once all that's over, I would say it's like the first hour and a half of Shadowbringers. You then come down, you come into the main city, the Xaraphiel, and then you do your normal fetch quests or like the two splitting paths that you get an understanding and sets up the world and the location that you're in for the expansion. But it felt totally different in terms of pacing for this expansion compared to Heavensward and Stormblood, because they hit you instantly with that high, and then you're on a come down, and then you're doing these fetch quests, so you're kind of like, okay, I'm kind of settling down, and I don't mind going around to these different locations, unlike the other expansions where you're like, alright, come on, are we there yet? Come on, are we there yet? So Endwalker, I think, needs to do the same thing. hits you instantly with this fast-paced opening for about an hour, hour and a half. Then it introduces you to the cities and stuff like that, and go from that approach. After you've done the fetch quest and everything like that, I was just blown away by the amount of lore that was given to you as well. It's really like, wow. The expansion has been spun on its head, and they can go in so many different directions. It is incredible. Arameng is one of my favorite music tracks within the expansion so far. The Fairy Kingdom is just beautiful, and the lighting and just everything about it is just, oh, really something out of like 7 Deadly Sins. It really just captures everything about it. The dungeon so far, implementing the new system with the AI, that's kind of cool, but I kind of prefer going in with actual people, so I'll be going in with actual people next time. I'd say one of my pet peeves at the moment is the Amaro. They're really just getting on my nerves, and Fat Storts are 100% And regarding all like the Sin Eaters and Ilmore and all the different cities involved in like this light consuming this place and us becoming the Warrior of Darkness, it's just so cool. It's like you didn't expect it, because you've always been the Warrior of Light going through, and now they're expecting you to be like the Warrior of Darkness to restore the darkness to the first. It's just, oh, I'm just so hooked. And I really cannot wait to see what the rest of Shadowbringers is going to be holding. I'm going to do my thoughts at the end of Shadowbringers as well, once I've completed it, and do a massive sum up of all the expansions that I've played, because this is nuts. And I can't wait for Endwalker to come out. We are literally, hopefully, going to have Shadowbringers done just before the expansion. How about that? Timing it well, huh? But this is where I'm going to leave my thoughts and the stuff that I missed on the trailer for Shadowbringers. If you did enjoy, then leave a like and a comment down below, and let me know what you think of Shadowbringers down below also. Until my next video, bye.
Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have.